Hello Exiles, how are we doing? This is Mr. A2G and we are back playing some more Saga of Survival. How are we all? Alright, so I'm going to do something a little bit different to what I normally do. And when I say is what I normally do is I like to sort of raid the catacombs every time I get a chance to, find my stable parts. But you know what, I'm going to change it up, get a little bit crazy. I need to go get some more animal fat. Okay, so as you can see, I am getting a whole bunch of oil brewed up and crafted. And the reason being is I'm going to start, get over here, making the metal plate, or iron plate, I should say. Just so I can start, oops, no, there we go, building up the defense even further. So I've already started doing the, there we go, I've already done some of that. Already started with the whole stone blocks, because you need 20 stone per floor per wall and door. So that's going to be an interesting feat. So I'm, currently in motion, as you can see. And, from time to time, I'm going to switch between doing some clay bars and the stone blocks, and with the iron plate. So I'm going to do a mixture of all, trying to get my resources up so I can start crafting, certain materials and things like that. Anyway. So what I sort of like to do is I just sort of raid the zone 1s. Zone 1s into zone 2s, so basically the forest further up. And then what I'll do is I'll sort of cycle down and do the stone rugged cliffs, stone ridges and rugged cliffs. We'll see how we go in terms of how fast I can get it done, because I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm more or less just wanting to get these boars, and I'm not going to worry about exactly, for other sort of resources. I'm not going to bother with that personally. And look, some people may not agree with, the reason why, and if I'm sort of disregarding other items, if they've dropped it, more or less I've got what I need. So I'm basically only picking up what I need out of each zone and from each animal, and obviously just taking out any animal that I can so they don't bother me and hurt my durability. So we'll get this boar, there we go, and I'll check the the barrels and casks and chests and all that sort of stuff, just to see what's there. If anything that comes up as a surprise, definitely take it home with me. So like these things, you never know what does pop up. Yeah. But what do you guys think of the clan episode from my last video? Let me know in the comments. So far so good. I mean, I think you guys responded pretty well to it. So far I think we're 9 or 10 strong out of the 30 of my clan. So if you guys want to check it out and find my clan, Dark Legion A2G, so there we go, we've got 9 members. Definitely jump aboard. I'm thinking about lowering the requirements down to level 30, just so I can get some more of you guys coming through. And yeah, and definitely joining up on my my clan that I've set up. Okay, I think we've got, no, we haven't got everyone yet. Nearly. And I'll take some of that. And I think that might be everyone. But as soon as I open up these barrels here, I'll double check. Yep, that's it. So that's all animals here. And we'll quickly go over to this pine grove and do the exact same thing. So pretty much, wash, rinse, repeat kind of thing. at least you guys get to see what type of grind that I do. That's, the basics of grind, farming for wood and stone, iron aside, these little things, this is what I would usually do. And what have we got there? So it's a 2-hour refresh, so even if I really wanted to, I've got plenty of time just to run back and clean out the whole zone. More or less, I just want to keep the oil crafting going, and what better way to quickly just run in and just killing off these boars and getting what I need from them. That's more or less all that it is now. And I think I'm up to 14 pieces of animal fat, I think. Yeah, no, 18, there you go. So nearly a full stack, and we've only just gone into a new zone. Not going to worry about the spear for now. Yeah, so what I would encourage as well for you guys, especially if you are new and starting out, running into these zones, it's not going to be the hardest thing for you, but like as you've just seen there, you can get weapons and things like that, even from the first zone that I ran in just before. There was a sling there, so especially if you guys are starting out, if you're able to tackle down one of the boars there and you can survive, you might have a potential to get a weapon for yourselves. And I'd encourage just to get every single weapon that comes across you, especially if you're starting out. At least that way you can stockpile your half quality or potential full quality weapons if you get any from these barrels. See, there you go. There's a second one there. Now I'm not going to worry about it because I don't need to worry about it. But for you guys starting out, it's a definite good thing for you guys to sort of use as best practice, especially if you guys are starting out, or even if you're an intermediate player, playing this game, and you can craft your own items, but if you feel that you need to be a bit more on the efficient side, then that's what I would recommend that you guys would do. I still do that to a degree. I mainly do it now just for clothing. So as you can see, the clothing that I'm wearing, it's not my full set of armor or my regular set of armor that I would usually do. So that the only reason why I would do that is obviously to save on materials, especially things like iron and things like that. I want to start saving up so I can use it elsewhere. And for some of the clothing that I do use does require iron. I could definitely craft up, weaker armor and things like that if I really wanted to. But if I can find it in zones and I don't really need to, stress about crafting or finding the necessary materials for it, then why not? That's just my opinion on it. I don't know how you guys feel about it. So you know what to do, guys. You let me know in the comments what you think. Just on that as well, you guys responded really well to my last video about my 20 likes in the last video. So I thank you for that very much. Let's shoot for that again. If not, let's exceed it. Why the hell not? It's just a little button. It will take half a second for you to click and you're on your way. But even in addition to that, spend the other half second and hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. That in combination will will do wonders for the channel. So there we go. Yeah, again, as I said, you guys responded really well to the last video with all that. So again, if you like what you see and enjoy my videos, go for it, guys. It's not going to hurt you guys. Subscribe, support me in any way, shape, form. I would really much appreciate it. Some of you guys do go over and above and share my videos on the channel, so I thank you guys for that as well. But for the rest of you guys that are watching, definitely hit the subscribe button, guys, because you don't want to miss out on anything that I upload, along with that notification bell as well. So yeah, definitely do that, guys. so we're in the two. Oh, you are going to harass me. So yeah, it's a 2 skull zone. So these guys are not too bad. I mean, the most trouble you're going to get from are the spiders and the wolves that you do find in the 2 skull zones. I think the wood zones are more primarily spiders, I think. And everyone else in the stone regions are more wolf base. Yeah, pretty sure that is the case. There we go. And it's good because there are a stack of boar here, which is great. So we've got the standard boar and the, I believe it's the enraged boar, if I'm not mistaken. Oop. Go away, little frog. That's alright. I've got the crossbow just in case if I really want to speed things up. I just want to do nothing but 1 hits. Excuse me. Alrighty, what do we have? Normally you get sinew out of these, so which is good. And as I said, sinew, there you are. Yeah, and if you guys can definitely get to this chest in the Skull 2 zone, you know, you might have yourself a little weapon. Okay, there we go. Okay, and what do we have here? Yeah, alright. Cool, so I'll get you. And you are about to break. To be honest, I don't want to waste crossbow on that, but all good now. Nope, go away, spider. Sucks that these guys don't do full damage on those spiders. It's just a waste. And still have some enemies about. Just got to quickly find them. And I don't think they are anywhere about. It's always like 1 or 2 that's, you know, lingering around. And with my luck, they won't be the enemies that I want, but I won't know until I find them. Oop. And let me guess, it's just him in it. No. Hang on. Yes. There we go. Let's just quickly heal up. Get rid of those. So that was more or less just a quick run through of, you know, just quickly running through these zones. I'm not going to go through all of them with you guys today. I mean, it will just get too boring in my opinion, but I mean, obviously the next one I would probably go is the Stone Ridge, just to sort of do the full circles kind of thing, but I'm not going to worry with that. I'll probably do that in my own time. But I just thought I'll take you guys on a quick little guided tour, and especially for you younger players as well, who are just starting out, you know, some of those little things, you know, doing what I'm doing there just sort of kind of helps. And especially if you need to find weapons, and you know, if you can't sort of craft, you know, decent weapons from the beginning, you'll get lucky. You'll definitely get lucky in game. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly run over to this station over here. So we are nearly done, but I'll just put a little bit more on, drop that off, and that. And usually I just use some of my chests as a dumping ground, and I normally go back and sort it out at a later point. So that's usually what I do. You know what? Might as well just consolidate that. Give me that. I thought I had some of these over here. As you can see, I've got a ton of sinew as well. Yeah. And as you can see, I've also got the water barrels crafted up as well. And that's obviously for using the, forging iron plates and things like that. And I've got some empty ones as well. But what I will do is I want to get a full stack of water barrels and craft them up. And I just want to show you the EXP that you can get out of it as well. So as soon as I get to do that, I will definitely show you guys as soon as I can. I don't know whether or not over time that the EXP sort of drops, but you know, who knows. But I thought I'd get into something else as well, and I want to craft up a few things as well. Excuse me. Since getting to level 50, I have not crafted the Sacred Grove, which I've just got all the materials there for, the Alchemy Station, and of course the Peddler's Wagon. So that's what we are going to do. I'm going to grab most of which, and we will craft all those stations there today. I think that should be enough. I know I've got some nails floating around here. There we go. And I know I need some of my rare stuff, which I've got there. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing all this, you know, as in, you know, using my materials. If I feel that, you know, I can benefit from that for myself. And I'll, of course, show you guys as well at the same time. There you go. So I've got 40 steel plates, soon to be 36. At the minute, so as soon as I get enough iron and oil would be my main two concerns. I'm definitely going to start crafting up a lot more iron plates moving forward, but the stone blocks I'm doing continuously because that's just easy for now. Actually, that reminds me, quickly grab that, and can I drop one in? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Keep that going. And how about this? Well, that's done. Put that over there. Yes, so I am trying to recoup, sorry, I should say, after the base build, all the items that I completely obliterated. Okay, so Sacred Grove. Alchemy Station. And I hate when that does that. You're about to click on it. I literally clicked the screen and went before after it flashed back. And Peddler's Wagon. Alright, so where can I put you? Can you use you over here? I don't know. I've seen someone that's done that before. I doubt it, but that's fine. Nah, it's not going to happen. Anyway, I might actually put it like in a little hub around here kind of thing. Because I'll put the wagon in the corner. Do I rotate it? Nah. Where to put it? You know what, I'm just going to leave it there for now. I'm going to leave you there for now as well. And my alchemy station, I'm going to need to put you in here somewhere. Let's see, where can I put you? Where can I put you? I might put you against this wall. There we go. Cool. So I quickly want to see the alchemy station first, and let's see what we can craft. Well, for now it's only just going to be the enchanted ointment, which is fine. So you're going to need, there you go, animal fat, herbs, and blessed water. And then the liquid fire, that's easy. And meteorite, charcoal, fire cores for the dragon powder. There you go. So cylinder needs to be used for gold bars, rusted iron, brimstone, and explosive charge, steel grain. Okay, there you go. So that's where, excuse me, you can use your steel grain to make explosive charges. Not that you can actually use them in game, I believe, yet. Let me know, guys, if you know. And our sacred grove. Okay, so you know what? I think I might have a lot of those items floating about. I may not have enough enchanted ointment. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough enchanted ointment, but we'll check it out. And the peddler's wagon. So I've got one of those, I know I do. This, and this, not a problem. And it will be the wagon wheel, the wagon hitch, and the reins, which I do not possess. And if I had the reins, I would be definitely putting that into my stable first before this. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. See, how much enchanted ointment do I have? Yeah, just the one. So I'll need more for me to craft up. But I wonder what that gives you, because I've got this little, where was it? I just had it before. I just seen it. It's in here. Yeah, I've got two of those holy symbols. Yeah. Yeah, so I've only got one piece of rain, so I need more. And then I've got two of those wagon supplies for the peddler's wagon, which is good. But yeah, I might tinker around and see if I can get some more. Oop, don't want that there. Yeah, and I'll see if I can find, you know, what the Sacred Grove can give me with the, yeah, I mean, depending on what it does give me, I have no idea. Yeah, I'll just put you there. I'm an organisation person. Prefer to do it that way. And I've got that can go back here. And that's basically it, guys. That is basically it. Kind of like to make sure everything's all sort of dropped off. And I might even just put some of that. And this was one more thing, wasn't it? Oh yes, perfect. I got a ton of all these. Well, not so much the herbs, but all the animal fat, but that's alright. That'll be sufficient. And yeah, and then we can see what the Sacred Grove does once I put all that together. Because that's it. I mean, I've got everything else. So even the meteorite ore. So I'm kind of interested to see once it's all constructed, to see what I can actually construct there, you know, create from thereafter. Because I've got everything in requirement for that. In fact, oh, you know what, I'll probably just do it in my own time. You know, I don't know. I'm very indecisive when it comes to these sort of things. And okay, let me see if I can get everything required. Got some more of that. And let us and I just need some brimstone, which I know I've got. I thought I had everything. Excuse me. Oh, sorry guys. And that's it. And I'm just missing out on that, which I should be able to get very, very soon. But yeah, like I said, I don't mind using this sort of stuff. You know, I don't really need it to, you know, yet kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, you know, some of you guys may be a little bit on the subjective side about that, but you know, this is me being me, and I want to do it the way I want to do it. But all good, all good. But that's it, guys. I thought that would be a little bit of a nice change of pace today to, you know, go through a slightly different video, you know, not doing the same thing over and over again. You know, pretty much I'll probably end up doing something like that very soon anyway, no doubt. But that's fine, you know, it's what it is. It's what it is. But as always, I thank you guys all for watching, as you guys do each time. But again, as I said, make sure that you hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you can be on the forefront for every video that I put out on the channel. And also comment and like I said, let's get more than 20 this time. You guys are awesome, stay awesome, and I will see you guys in another video. Take it easy.